Hi, thanks for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. This is one of my favorite moon energies this week in tapping into our intuition and um, listening to our spirit. And so these energies this week invite us to align our physical reality with our dreams. And it's a reminder that our potential is boundless and that our intuition knows the way forward. So, why? Because we're spirit beings. Our spirits are designed to lead and guide our mind. That's how we're made. And a lot of times the energies seem to pull us directly into the physical or directly into a high emotional reaction. But this week, the moon is like nudging us to pursue our inner vision, our spirits and heart's desires, and the opportunities for spiritual growth and creative breakthroughs. And that those are limited only by our imagination because intuition is boundless because it's from spirit, it's from God. So this week, keep in mind to actively pursue what moves your spirit so you can embody those dreams in the life around you so that you can see those come to fruition around you. So I have just a few things you could use to help make even more use of these opportunities this week. You can ask yourself, what intuitive nudges have I been ignoring? What magic happens if I finally trust them? Where can I silence my logical mind to let my creative spirit take the lead on a certain project or goal? So, other things you can do that are great for the energies this week is to say yes to new experiences if you have the opportunity, like if there's time to travel or starting something new, like a new course or a new book, things that expand your mind and your creativity. And a reminder that it's a lot better to choose one high quality item instead of 5 or 10 um, little things to pursue. Same way if you're purchasing something, invest in one high quality instead of lots of little ones that distract you. Try to focus on which is that one that wants to come forward now. Another thing that might be very helpful is because it's still Mercury retrograde and often there's computer glitches and technology problems. So back up your devices or just expect hiccups or delays when you're logging into Zoom meetings or things like that, or problems in your travel if you are traveling. One nice thing you can do also with December soon, and that being the last month of the Gregorian year, is to review your years, review the year ahead for 2026. Try to clarify one big intention for yourself or your business and around that centers on finding or expressing your truth, gaining more freedom to be fully yourself and express those truths, or in expanding yourself to new opportunities. And so clarify one and then try not to tap into the shiny distractions that don't align in the long run with that. And a suggestion would be that you could sit in the quiet somewhere. The new moon is, or the quarter moon is Friday, I believe. And so maybe take time Friday night or over the weekend to light a candle and then speak out loud that one big adventurous intention that you had clarified in looking at for 2026, and speak it into reality, literally, by out loud and telling the universe that you're ready for those opportunities it wants to bring you. So, just a little summary that This week is about refining your truth, grounding your desires and ambition, and then boldly finding ways to express who you are while preparing to plant a huge seed during the full moon next week. And then these steps will be very wise and very aligning to help us align to what's coming for 2026. And so delightful energies, very delightful. In fact, let's just take a moment right now before I do the tuning to tap into those energies of the moon coming here, the quarter moon that will be on Friday, and these energies that want us so much to tap into our intuition, into our spirit's desires, to tap into living as spirit and setting free those desires that only we can bring into fruition in that certain way in the world that can benefit us and others. Just asking how do I want to move forward in 2026? Okay, I'll begin the tuning. I still have kind of a cough this week. It seems like it keeps hanging on and on and on. Tapping into sacral energies for creativity. Our gut, where our sacral holds, is our first brain, right? It's our first center of intuition where all our senses feed in that information. And then it goes to our heart, and then our third eye. I really feel we're releasing things that hold us back. Like in the sacral, it would be the self-worth, not knowing our worth, not feeling our worth as spirit beings, and the value that we bring to the world, the value that we are without doing anything, the value of just being and being in connection with spirit and raising our voltage and the voltage of the universe and our contact with other people. It's also releasing guilt and shame that hold us back. for me, my intention for 2026 is to, and from now on, not just waiting until the first, but from today or the last few weeks, my goal is that my mind, my spirit, the words I speak, how I talk about myself, how I talk about my work, will be in alignment with my spirit and in alignment with the things I offer, the live sessions or the recorded sessions or the course that I offer and my book, and that how I speak and how I present is in alignment with what my spirit has brought into fruition to offer to others. And to shed the guilt and shame and unworthiness that holds me back, that holds many of us back. And as I tune right now, I'm also going to do angelic feng shui for each of us listening, to help clear that guilt and shame and low self-worth. Now we'll move to our heart. Clearing any sadness, grief, or loss, or not listening to our spirit, not meeting our own needs, releasing those, shedding those that hold us back. Now our third eye. hey, 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 hey. And now we're at the third eye. We're releasing worry about what will happen, worry about what will come if we follow our spirit, what people will say, how it will work out, all those things. Releasing regrets that we didn't do it sooner, or the other things didn't work out and we're doing this instead. Just releasing all the junk, right? Releasing the fear and doubt that keep us from following our spirit, that keep us from tapping in and following our intuition. Just healing any inner pain, perhaps any outer pain, bringing harmony to our mind, our spirit, our body. To help us make that alignment to live as spirit beings. Now we'll work on DNA, our ancestral DNA that we've accumulated, that we're turned the switch on for us somehow in our early experiences, and that it decided which of those patterns were going to be big in our lives to align with what we agreed to experience when we came here. And we'll send love to our ancestors. Especially those that were unable to live as spirit beings or didn't know when the knowledge was occulted for so long. Including many alive today. Just releasing the unhelpful ancestral patterns that hold us back from following our intuition and tapping into it, and to really knowing that we're spirit beings, knowing our value, our worth. giving gratitude to the ancestors for their work in their lives, their spirit work, or their work in helping us of any kind that they did or are doing now. Gratitude for the ancestors and the oneness who are always working in our favor for our highest good. And now we'll just hold the intention that any ancestors who are able and ready can transition into the oneness now. And if you are wanting to clear more of your ancestral unhelpful patterns or to help your ancestors transition into the oneness, on my website, I offer a set of recorded ancestral sessions that you're welcome to purchase and do that clearing work. Or you can contact me to have your individual or personal work on more on a more personal individual level to clear those ancestral patterns and the ancestors. Or I have a third offering for you that it's called Ancestral Magic, and it's a 12-month course to clear those ancestral things that you carry, to help you tap into spirit, increase your intuition, help you live as spirit beings, and bring those things into reality, into your life. I'll have the links in the description. Let the tone of the fork die out. Okay, I'll close here. I'll do a little figure 8 to bring communication and coordination with your energy systems in your body and biofield. Connect you to source. Now, if you would hold an intention, and I will amplify your intention, and I'll zip up your energy to protect you from foot to crown, and connect your ascending flow with the joy of those in the oneness. To Just want to thank you for being here today. Thank you. The more, all we can do to raise our own voltage and clear the old patterns and clear our ancestral patterns, the higher our voltage, the higher the voltage of the universe, the better our lives will be, the better the lives of all will be. Thank you. Bye-bye.